Hey, what's up? It's Hayden here. This is Samsung's S20 Plus. Today I'm going to tell you why I chose this model over the S20 Ultra and the general S20, and run through a few of its features with you. Let's open the box and see what we got. So here we have it, guys, Samsung's new flagship, the Galaxy S20 Plus 5G. And Samsung is advertising the 5G network as available. However, coverage of 5G is not really broad spread at this time. However, it's good to have it there for future use. Some of the features of the S20 range are a higher refresh rate display, upgraded battery, and better camera setup compared to previous models. The range starts with the S20, then the S20 Plus, and finishes in the S20 Ultra. All three phones have pretty much the same setup with the Snapdragon 865 processor, the same 12GB of RAM, and the same stunning 120Hz display. So in terms of the battery, running at 120Hz, it's still lasting me throughout the day, even when using apps like Google Maps, which can be pretty draining on the battery life. You do have the option to run the phone at 60Hz. However, I find it's not really worth the extra hour or so of screen time when compromising so much on the smoothness and responsiveness that comes with 120Hz. It is also awesome for super fluid gaming with increased reaction times and a more streamlined gaming experience. Let's take a look. As you can see, guys, that's pretty cool and really crisp and clear with 120Hz. And just the responsiveness of the screen is awesome. The major benefit of these phones from earlier models is the new camera setup. With 8K video capture, your videos will look nice and smooth. The front-facing camera on the Ultra is a 40 megapixel, while the S20 and S20 Plus is a 12. However, I didn't really see a lot of difference in image quality. Images with this setup can have a really nice depth of field, and low-light photos taken in auto mode are bright and sharp. And it has a cool zoom feature, which while not super sharp at full zoom, can take some surprisingly clean images, and does focus well when you take your snap. S20 and S20 Plus have a 12 megapixel ultra camera, 12 megapixel wide-angle camera, and a 64 megapixel telephoto camera. And over here are the depth vision cameras, which are absent in the S20. And while the S20 Ultra has an improved 108 megapixel wide-angle camera and 48 megapixel telephoto camera, it has been reported to have some focusing issues. Overall, I didn't believe the price of the S20 Ultra to be worth the additional cost. And even though the Ultra has an increased screen size and longer battery life, along with an additional depth sensor on its back for slightly better portrait mode and AR effects, for me those features weren't really worth the extra spend cost. For some great prices and additional facts on these phone, guys, check out the link in the description below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.